I love the keto lifestyle, but even I'll admit, sometimes snacking can be a challenge. Hi, I'm Mark, and you're watching Keto Crush, your channel for eating healthy and looking hot. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 1-ingredient nachos in 1 minute and 20 seconds, how to make fresh guacamole from scratch, and then with a little help of a few extra ingredients, how to combine it for keto loaded nachos. But first, crush that subscribe button so I can keep the keto content coming week after week. Did you subscribe? Good. Let's do this. For the guacamole, start by using fresh cilantro. Go ahead and pluck the leaves from the stem, chop, and set aside. For the next ingredient, I like to use cherry tomatoes. In my experience, these are often the sweetest. Of course, you'll also need avocados. Always make sure they're ripe first. They should be soft to the touch. Then simply cut in half, remove the pit, and scoop the meat out. Avocados are like jet fuel for anyone on keto. When it comes to onions, I like to use yellow onions because I find them to be sweetest. Aside from flavor, they also add a really nice crunch to my guacamole. Just be sure to dice them into small pieces so they don't overwhelm the flavor. Now that we've assembled the ingredients, the first step is to mash the avocado. The next thing you'll want to do is season it with Himalayan sea salt to your taste. Plain sea salt works as well. Add some pepper to taste, and then add as much cilantro as you like. Spoiler alert, I love cilantro. As you can see, I only add as much onions as I need in this dish, although I go all in on the tomatoes. What can I say? I love tomatoes. For an extra fat boost, I like to add extra virgin olive oil, although you could use avocado oil as well. Mix the ingredients and then prime a lime for juicing. Rolling it like that really helps the juice come out. Like everything else, add as much juice to suit your taste. After all, taste testing is one of the perks of being a chef. Now simply combine these ingredients, gently mix, and set aside. Next up, we're going to make 1-ingredient keto nacho chips. These are shockingly simple. I thought my original recipe was simple, but my friend Trinity made them even simpler. The key here is to spray the cupcake holders so that the cheese doesn't stick. Once you've done that, all that's left is to add shredded cheese. Remember, for the lowest possible carbs, you should shred the cheese yourself. Once they're done, you'll want to microwave them until they're fully browned. For my microwave, that takes about 1 minute and 20 seconds. I recommend a couple try runs to see what works for you. Be careful handling these crackers when you take them out, as they will be hot. Otherwise, all that's left is to carefully remove them from the paper. That's it. Crackers. Isn't that crazy? You know what else is crazy? Watching this video and not having subscribed. Don't be crazy. Just look at that. Simple and crunchy. The perfect nacho. Of course, you can't have loaded nachos without ground beef. For this recipe, I seasoned my ground beef with adobo, a traditional Spanish seasoning, and simply cooked it until it was browned. Outside of cleaning the pan, it's just as easy as making the crackers. Taco seasoning works well too, but adobo is a lot more versatile. And that's all to it. What else do you put on your nachos? Share with me in the comments below so I can step up my game. Did you enjoy this video? Show me by subscribing or recommending me to a friend. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @TheRealKetoCrush. Keto Crush. Eat healthy, look hot.